Yay! Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, here I am. Oh, I can hear myself. Fuck that. Let me fix it. Okay, now I can't hear myself. Delicious. Perfect. Nutritious, even. Alright. Do I have a bundle of sticks? I do have a bundle of sticks. What am I doing here? This is kind of messy. Okay, now I see what I'm doing. Do I have a crucible made? Boy. Hey, Jacques. How are you? Jacques Shellac. We do have a crucible made. We should make tools. I think that's what we're going to do. First thing I want to make is a hammer. Do I have a hammer mold? Doing fine. How about you? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Gotta figure out where I left off here. Made whimsical machines with Kupuru? Oh. I haven't made any machines like that before. Never gone that far. Okay, how are we doing this? Bismuth, Valrite, Copper. Let's line up what we got here first. Do I not have enough? We need to make a hammer. Night vision mask is really nice. I've never made one before. Feel like we're missing some things? Why does it feel like I'm missing something? What world is this? I don't think I've seen Comfy Hell. This is a temperate area with a lot of rain. But the storms are a lot harder. Are you gonna do it? No. Trying to burn all the garbage I have. Thief? I didn't mean to. So I accidentally loaded up Ghoul's stream because he had visited and had used my computer for his stream. Oh, we do have a hammer mold. We thought ahead. Let's go. That's what we're gonna do. Look at me. Big boy, big brain. This is also permadeath, you're right. Definitely permadeath. I need 2 pieces. 4 pieces. Okay, so 4 and 2 and 8. And what will this make? Bam. I hope I didn't fuck any up on the other settings. No, you didn't. I checked. I double checked. But yeah, this is permadeath. It's actually harder than the other ones. I'm not gonna lie. The storm is what makes it difficult. It's not the environment. The storm is insane. Why do I just have 1 cattail? Should only take 2 charcoal. I'm pretty sure it only takes 2 charcoal. Oh, I'm almost positive of it. I'm so fucking smart. Oh my god. No, it takes 3. You ever gone far enough for sturdy leather in these? I did with the other, with the desert hell stuff, but not with comfy hell. Comfy hell's new. It's a challenge. Challenge I was not ready for. Oh fuck. You know what I don't have? I don't have rope and 2 sticks. You guys see rope anywhere? There we go. I don't want to fuck around. I just want to get enough to have. Bam. Okay, let's go back. We're trying to get this in one go. Fuck. Trying to shoot me. Oh, I'm hungry. That's bad. Alright, hold on. Yes, I know. But I need to get this done. There we go. Alright, we need food. We are hungry. Do I have food anywhere? Oh, do you have food anywhere? Says the idiot who is standing on top of his literal fucking, like a bread basket. Yeah, here we go. Okay, well, all this junk needs to come up here with me. What do we eat here? 19 days, 1 year, 10 days. What can we make with this? Ingredient for forage. I really don't want to waste anything. Maybe puffballs with it? Yeah, we're going to make a puffball dinner. Grilled dinner. That's what we're calling it. Okay, what does this do for me? 4 of these. How did I get 14? Guess we're just eating it as is. We don't really have any choice. How did we have 14? I swear to God we had 4. But hey, you know what? Not gonna complain. Why am I even complaining? Like, is that complain worthy? Absolutely not. The storm should be today. Should be. Still raining. Crab. Delicious. A birdie. Oh my God, 5 meat? Quite a bit from a little crab. Red wine cap mushrooms. We'll eat those too. I think I can mix the cab. Yeah, we're just gonna stroke the fuck out on stream. I think we can mix the crab and the... No, these blueberry bushes were here. Crab and all the mushrooms should be able to make something. There's some damn good mushrooms. Oh, what do we got? Fruit tree. Red apples. Oh. Hey, that's actually kind of big. I love red apples. What was that? Swear to God, like I'm hearing things. Okay, I'm hearing things. You guys are hearing that too, right? Please tell me. Okay, no, there he is, right there. I'm not crazy. Alright, we're going back home. Let's go put this stuff away. Field mushrooms should probably make me another good meal or two. I really wish I knew what to mix berries with. Like, is it berries and spelt? Or, I think it is. Alright, we're gonna go plant all this. 2 more. Bam, bam, just like that. Everything here's growing pretty nicely. Still have fish in there. I need to chop some wood. First, let's organize all that. Get my hammer. Hammer's made. Yeah, not bad. Look at that. It's not insane, but it's pretty good progress. At least I think it is. Should definitely work the hide. I need to bring another axe out with me. Progress is progress, you're damn right. Alright, let's make a couple axes. We're going to make some spears too. We're going to need the spears for the fight. If the storm is a heavy storm, we might not make it. I mean, they progressively get worse no matter what I do. But if the first one's too heavy, I might not be able to make it. I want to have 6 of these at least.
Did he say Sicily? You want Sicily of these? Well, that's a silly thing to say. Why would he say that?
I fucking can't talk. I can't speak English. English is my 3rd language. Right beside cowboy grunt and, what do you call it? Screeching. Words suck. They do. Bad, not good for it. Nothing. Evil. Understand? Yes. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. Let's put the food away somewhere for now. Welcome back, Jay. English is my 3rd language. My native tongue is whatever Donnie was doing in the Wild Thornberries. I haven't thought about that show in a while. My God. Wild Thornberries was a great show. I didn't put the puffballs back. Whatever. We're just not going to worry about it. What? And where? 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 There. Found it. Was confused. Now I'm not. Where's my flint at? Oh, it's already on me. Okay. We want a hoe head. We're gonna cut down some trees, hoe some stuff because we need to put more the seeds back on the ground. Hey Skelter, how goes the run? It's going pretty good. I I think it's going good at least. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm worried that our first storm is going to be rough. Welcome back, Succubus. How are you? Also, force floor means I have to break it. I keep forgetting that. For some reason, force floor does not let you hoe it. Okay, and we should have exactly what we want here. Got 2 more spots open. Okay. Our farms are looking fantastic. I'm gonna go and chop the trees down that I need to. If I get steel in one of my worlds, hell yeah. Steel is a great goal. So much goes into it. And yet it doesn't... Oh. Hey, there's some more mushrooms to eat. Chopping these down because they're kind of just in the way. What is that over there? What is that? It's a horse. It was facing the wrong way, so I couldn't tell what it was supposed to be. So simple, but so costly. It's a huge time sink, but I don't mind it. It's a good reward because it's such a... No seed from that. That's amazing. We're gonna make a ton of... Well, whatever we could. We're making a ton of these firewood pieces. I'm gonna start cooking. I want to do it upstairs, if I can. So I'll leave the wood up here. I just want to be able to cook without having to worry. Alright, we're going to put these away. Where did the fire... Okay, no. We can put them there. Keep one on me. That's going to be my important box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we should be good. Now we're going to figure out what we're going to make. What do we want to eat? I wish that was flat right there. I kind of want to make that like a little shelving unit that I have here. I know it's not pretty. But it's just how it's going to be. Once you get the refractory bricks, it's alright, but getting there is painful. I've only got tier 2 bricks at this point. Haven't found ilmenite. I have a weird luck with finding ilmenite. I don't know why. But I do. Oh, that looks stupid. We're leaving it there. I don't care. What can we make? Vegetable pie. Pilaf. On rice. I mean, I knew that. Hot pasta. Au gratin. That needs milk and cheese. Vegetable stew. 2 slots of veggies. Carrot juice. Soup. Need boiled water. Oh man, none of these can use fruit. Scrambled eggs. Porridge. 2 slots of grain. 2 slots of fruit. I have to use my fruit. I think we stick with making... We don't have a lot of grain right now, but we do have a lot of fruit. So I think we just make meals like that. Let's see, what do we got here? Black seeds. Rye grain. Lingonberries, 12, 72, 6 days. Cranberry and that, and then also blueberry. We'll put this away. I love steel, but I don't know if we're ever going to get there at this rate. What do you mean? No matching recipe. What do you... Oh, I need 2 of each. God. There we go. We're going to cook it up. Now that I have steel in that world, I've been thinking about starting a whole new run as a farmer class and doing a run where I can only eat what I farm. The idea being I start with some resources for farming and just have to go off of that. That sounds really fucking rough. But, like, it could be a lot of fun. But you're going to spend a lot of time trying not to move so you can save your satiation because farming takes a while, even with some mods. With, like, the easier mods. We're going to seal the crocks. We don't have a lot of fat, but we do have some. And if I'm right, which I think I am, I can cut the fat up. Like so. I cannot. Alright, well, we're going to use that one fat we do have and seal the crock. Okay, we're going to do berries. Eat these. We have 6 left, so we're going to do a patch of 3, like this. And the rest we're going to eat. I'm going to seal this up. Where's the fat? Just like that. Put that down in the basement. Save it for later, just in case there is a later. It's sad that we're going to be kind of off. I hate the idea of having just 3 each, but that's all we have for rye grain. I'm not going to complain. Better than nothing. Bam. More porridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put an extra piece of wood in there. Put this food away. Kind of been the challenge of trying to figure out how the logistics of that run, because I've thought maybe I could harvest wild plants still my first harvest, or some start grain supplies for the basic too, but then I don't have much of a challenge. There is a guy on YouTube who's doing a pacifist run where he doesn't eat meat, and I forgot his name, which is, it feels disrespectful to forget his name because I watched an episode or two. And I thought that was interesting because what he had to do is basically what you'd have to do if you were to start yourself off that way. Is he rummaged for berries and foraged for wild fruit and vegetable. The veggies were really hard, but he made it work. I should try to remember that guy's name. It feels, like I said, it feels a little disrespectful. I don't remember it. An interesting concept, and he's the only one I've seen do it so far. It doesn't tell me how long it'll last, but whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Can I do anything with just berries? No, I cannot. Put that up there. Probably what I'll end up doing then is I can eat what I harvest, but I have to set up a farm and defend it during storms. I would really recommend if you're into the hardcore of this game, I'd recommend the temporal storm mod I'm using. That makes storms a lot more deadly. Then you'll really feel the pain. Lingonberries, those are empty. Like some more of these flint. Getting ready for the next storm. Sadly, you got a name, I might just install it. Where is it? I actually don't have a name. Let me pull up my Twitch real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. I'm looking for it. So for 1.20.12, I was using something called Temporal Tempest, but the new one that I'm using is called Temporal Storms Require a Fight. That's the literal name right there. Temporal Storms Require a Fight. And I kind of prefer the Temporal Storms Require a Fight because the Temporal Tempest felt a little too easy. Like I'm talking like the difficulty scaled pretty heavily when I swapped when I went over. It went from needing only like 3 or 4 kills for the storm to be over to oh hey, I need meat. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry that I'm hungry. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's fucking mean. I don't know where I put my knife, so I'm gonna make a new one. If I was a chicken, what kind of chicken would I be? Probably a silky. Or a red crest. Probably a silky. I'm goofy. I don't think I'm a red crest. That's a lie. What the hell crushed these things? Hold on. It's a cockatrice that deserves no mercy. Understandably. Something crushed these wolves. And, obviously it wasn't a landslide because the grass wouldn't be grown in. So, what crushed them exactly? Maybe the cockatrice? Ooh, hey. Oh, seeds. What do we got? Rye seeds. Nice. This tunnel down here, all chalk. I want to see what's down here. Nothing, basically. It could have fallen. It says it crush if they fall from a great height. The thing is, like, did they run off the cliff then? Wait, why did that... Sometimes the andesite makes you think there's tin in it. In it. I think there's tin in it. I'm not going to get into that. Keish will beat the shit out of me if I start doing a bad accent. Tin in it. Tin in it. Tin in it. Tin inside of it. There, yeah. We're going to separate the words a little bit. But you're right. Maybe they fell off the cliff. It's just strange. Tuesday. Staying away from that pond because I know what's inside of it. Alright, what do we got? Let's make some... Do we have any, like, doubled up mushrooms? Oh, wait. Yeah, good job. There we go. Okay. Let's think about what I'm going to do here. What do I do with these? Oh, okay. 8 hides? Damn. Gonna make some leather soon enough. Don't set the house on fire. I won't. I promise. I'm doing a good job about that. Blueberry clippings. Maybe we put these out here. Gonna have plenty of berries soon enough. Day 6, so there should be a fight today. Mixed meat. Makes sense to me. Can't I line these? How is this doing? 53 days, 6 days, 6 days. Or can I line the whole vessel? Nope, I can't line the whole vessel. There's my knife. Our food is not in a bad situation. We're actually doing pretty good. Steal back the logs. Where is my bowl? My bowl is upstairs? Yeah, my bowl's upstairs. Okay, what do I do with the rest of what I have here? Put a bunch of stuff away. We don't need all of that on us. Actually, we might go and plant the rest of these. Yeah, we're going to plant the rest of these. I should make a... We should make a pick and everything. We're going to do that after the first wave, after the first fight. We'll go out and explore once we know that we're set to go. I hope we have enough spears. That's my worry. My fear, I finally catch a stream and it's the day when I have to sleep early. I'm sorry, Silver, but welcome back. Are you okay? I feel like you haven't streamed in a while. I was checking every night. Oh, no, so my partner was up here. We were visiting, so I didn't stream while they were here. Basically didn't even touch the computer. We went and watched some movies and stuff like that. They don't get to come up often, so I didn't do any computer stuff for a little bit. And now we're back to doing this. Which hopefully I've got enough. Okay, that looks good enough for me. I don't want to... I appreciate you asking if I was okay, though. I am doing my best, as always. It's all you can do. Nothing wrong with it just being what you can do. I gotta say, we're almost up to 2,000 subs. I'm gonna do something special for it. I just don't know what. It's a big deal for me. I've never expected that I was gonna get that far. What do we do with the bones? We are close to the first storm. I swear we are. Run out this way and see if we can find anything. New Polar Hell run? You know what? Yeah. And the second episode of Jungle Hell is going to be coming out soon. If the second episode doesn't do well, I'm going to switch to a new run. Probably a Polar Hell run. I'll make the 2,000 sub special an actual series. I'll put more effort into that because I didn't like the holy large bite marks. Did the golem do it? I got meat off of you, so that's kind of nice. Large bite marks? Like a bear? No bears in this area, right? Wondering earlier if a mountain run would work. I heard that. I don't know where it was, but I heard it. Oh, what do you mean by a mountain run? Like, only mountains? Or, like, I'm stuck on a mountain? Only mountains. There's a joke in there somewhere about OnlyFans, but I couldn't think of one. You imagine that? You open up an account, and your first patron is like, I want to see your feet, and it's from the Appalachian Mountains. Like the oldest creature to ever exist. These are good berries. We're going to keep them. Yummy. Kind of nervous about there being a bear around here, though. I don't really feel prepared for that kind of experience. There's a dog. That's not a dog, dumbass. It's a fucking wolf. I would die out in nature.
Oh, it's a doggy! Oh my god.
And I'd get fucking ripped to shreds. You go, fucking shaking me and shit. Absolutely not. That would truly be hell. Extremely jagged terrain. I could make like the terrain super bumpy, but I would feel like it would flatten out at some point. Scariest things come from Appalachia? You're right. Tax collectors. I seen them. They exist. I really shouldn't run through bushes like that unless I know what's on the other side. Hold on. We're taking a sip, everybody. My roommate constantly jokes if I saw a mountain lion, I would die because all I see is a big cat shout kitty. I'm just going to say it, alright? Lynxes, they're so goddamn cute. Why are they friend-shaped? They've got them big old paws. They look so cuddly, and I know they would hurt me, but I would still try. It's not so bad here. Just keep armed. Honestly, I feel like that's most of like non-urban Appalachia. Because if you go into the Appalachian towns, pretty safe. A little comfy, even if there's a little bit of, well, a lot of a lack of resources going on down there. It's not their fault. I love how there was a tiny morsel left. 2 days. How about, what if I put it in here? 3 days, 3 days. Okay, we actually need to cook these. Oh, yeah, yep. Good job. Wasn't trying to go that way anyway. And that's also me with foxes. They are friend-shaped but will scream at you. At least, it's better than being bitten. I mean, foxes will bite you, but it could be worse. I forgot about putting the cranberries out. You like my lantern up there? Keeps everything bright. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. Forgot about the chandelier. Chandelabre. How bad is it, bro? I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty bad. The first storm is gonna fuck me up. I live on the side of the mountain here in PA. My lever 12 gauge is a good companion. I would love to have a lever action 12. The thing is, I'm just not a big fan of shotguns. I like the Browning Auto 5, that's about it. Fun fact, foxes don't have muscles in their faces to snarl like wolves, so they show aggression by just opening their mouths. That sounds like me. Because every time somebody says something stupid and I open my mouth, they know. They already know I'm about to fucking talk. Oh, God, it's getting dark out, and we still haven't had the storm start. It's making me nervous. Do I dare? I think we're going to do some metal working for a little bit while we're waiting for the storm. I don't dare go to sleep yet. I won't do it. I'm too nervous. I need 4 of these to make bronze, right? Yeah, 2 bismuth, 4 salarite. We're just out of reach. But we won't be for long. So what I'm going to do is 4, 2. So the first thing we're going to do, two, 4, and then 18. No, wait, 17. Am I stupid? 14. There we go. Bismuth bronze. Why is this lit up? Am I dumb? Did I do that? I did do that, obviously, but when did I do that? Okay, so the bismuth bronze is going to be our pickaxe. And then I'm going to make a copper pick, or prospecting pick. Actually, no, that's a waste. We're going to make a... We got so much... silver and gold. We're gonna make something with that. If it has 2 legs, I use the python. If it has 4 legs, I grab the lever. I don't have a python. God, you're making me jealous. For reference, the 44 Magnum that I carry when I go camping cost me $150. And if you're wondering how I got it that cheap, don't worry about it. Just know that you can be lucky someday and find a good find. What if it's a boat? That's when you throw rocks. Nothing says fuck you like a rock going straight into the boat and right through the fucking bottom of it. It's gotta be heavy though, and you have to have a good harpoon, exactly. How long will this last? Dryable requires 20 days. I am not drying out my fucking red meat stew. That is so gross. That is not what we're doing. Ah. All right, now we're gonna do in gold. $16, so 8 would be. Each 2 is 1, so I only need 4. Do I also need silver bits? No, I don't. Springfield model rifle. Springfields are nice. I prefer the A1 over the A3 for the irons, but still. What am I doing wrong here? Am I... What is happening here? What am I... It's both gold and silver? It says 16% though. Corinthian bronze is both gold and silver. From 8% up to 16%. Talking like model 1868 old flintlocks. I like flintlock rifles. I've always wanted a brown bass. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. I'm reading chat and I'm not doing math. I got to start doing math. Hold on. Well, let's do some math real quick. I just love older models of guns. Honestly, same. There we go. Okay. That was a fucking struggle and a half. I'm so glad you were all here to witness me forgetting how to do math. Still have enough to make a bunch more, so we should be good. But yeah, I just... If I'm gonna get a black powder rifle, I want something that is around 72 caliber. I want something at least like 50 cals are cool. I like it's a nice light rifle. But I want the heavy shit. My favorite gun is my Bred M9, pretty basic, but man, did I love using that thing. I have shot a Beretta. I thought they were nice. I like steel guns. I like... Nothing wrong with Glock, but I prefer the frame to be made from steel, or at least aluminum and wood. I run a Browning high power because I like the heft of it. The Glock just feels too light. I know there's an alloy of just gold and copper, but I don't think it's in the game. Heavy temporal storms approaching. We're dead. We're dead. GG, everybody. Everybody say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. We do not have enough light. We're doing this. We're making a battle station. You have a high power, I'm jealous. It's more hard to find at a good price anymore. I highly recommend the Hungarians. But if you can't afford the Hungarian models, the Gerson, the Turkish high power clone, is fine. It's actually pretty great. It's really hard to fuck up a high power clone. And I'm looking at you, Springfield. Yeah, you had a fucking chance. You made the worst high power model I've ever seen. Fucking $1,000, it was like $1,200 high power clone, and the mag sucked, and there was fucking feeding and reliability issues straight out the bat. How do you screw up a gun that has been around for 100 years? You have to be a special kind of stupid. Good thing to see you have enough spears now. I hope I do. What about healing, though? Oh, don't you worry. You ever messed around with a mod that removes the temporal storm warning in chat and replaces it with a worldwide sound? I would love to use that. That sounds fantastic. Also, healing. Healing. Bolt mix up the high power with the high point. Oh. I've shot a high point before, too. Those are fun. Goofy looking things, but they're fun. Alright, let's go put this away. Make sure I have enough food on me. Got half a serving left. We'll keep that around. Come on. Let it go. Let's do it. Please. I'm ready. Let's go. Come on. Got as many spears as I can hold. Oh, my back hurts. Oops. I don't know what's happening. It said it was going to be here. We're going to harvest the boles while we're waiting. The mod I was talking about is Temporal Symphony. Oh, it's a salty mod. I know that one. I haven't used it. I probably should. Bunchberry. Remember those being good for you. Yep. Bunchberries don't give you much, but they're still safe. Something. I'll add that one. I'll add the Symphony mod so that the next time we have a storm, it'll actually tell me. I will say that this mod also adds noises too. I don't know if it'll conflict. Oh man, I gotta drink more coffee. I am drying out. I recently got a coffee mix that has chocolate undertones. Fantastic. We're going to go up the mountain a little bit and then come back down in a second. Oh, that's right. Those are the wolves. Wondering why there was bones there. I've got Led Zeppelin in my head right now. I was listening to him earlier. I realized how much I love that. So I listened when I was growing up. The Mothership album came out, which was basically a collection of their best hits. It's something like 20 different songs, and every single one of them's a bop. And I just remember listening to that on replay on my not my Walkman, but my my Sony CD player. Notoriously that you couldn't really walk with it because it would skip if the fucking thing was sideways. Okay, so we found where the bear is. We're going to ignore the bear. And also, maybe to try to put up some random walls in the field so it doesn't become Sniper Alley. Oh, yeah, true. I feel like these work pretty well for that. They won't shoot your feet, so they're safe. I got all excited thinking it was happening, and it just... I love citrus undertones in coffee myself. Nothing wrong with it. Every coffee is valid. Except for the one from the, like the monkey cat things that poop them out. I don't know how to say that better. It's just... They shit the beans back out. And that's some kind of fancy coffee. I think that shit's fucking disgusting, to be honest with you. Not even unethical, just straight out just disgusting. Kopi Luwak. Is that what it's called? Kopi. Whoever tried that first was either fucking desperate or nasty. Yeah. Pretty sure both at the same time. Absolutely egregious. I can't imagine, like, the kind of brain that connects the two. He's like, oh, they shit this out. It must mean it's been processed and I should try it. No. No, you shouldn't. Look at this little fish. We're just not a coffee person. Nothing wrong with not liking coffee. I'm the same way about tea. I just can't get into it for some reason. I just don't like it. Once forgot to throw the filter before leaving for a week, and my coffee had this taste of the 9th century church for 3 months. I had to throw the machine away. There is, and for anybody who doesn't know, with coffee machines, if you ever want to clean your coffee machine out, do water and like a tablespoon of vinegar. White vinegar. That will clean that out. Oh, it's a fox. Look at him. Colpeo. Colpeo? You were just a little guy. Look at that face. Look at you, just a little... You didn't have to threaten me like that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's a non-alarm. We were told there was going to be a fight, and there's nothing. Did he just die? Ghost fish. Spooky ghost fish. I just wanted a faster way. Really? Really? I wanted a faster way across the water. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. At least somebody understood what I was talking about. Bustin' makes me feel good. I hate that song. Like, what does that mean? What does that really mean? Tiny gremlin creature? My guess would have been accidental with a copy. How could that be accidental? That a creature shits out beans and you're just like, you know what? This pile of fecal looking matter is gonna go straight into my coffee mouth. See, that was so much easier. Look at that. So when's the fight gonna happen? Am I just... It's approaching. Oh, it's not imminent. That, you know what that means? That means like fucking 2 hours from now. Not a true fox. They're considered relatively friendly, and at one point, it was domesticated by the Selknam of Tierra del Fuego, producing a now extinct breed of dog. Humans are fucking strange, the shit we do to animals. We're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make that snout so short. And now its face is just fucking weird looking. I love pugs, but they're strange creatures. Okay, we're gonna, like, what am I gonna do here? Oh, that's crazy. Like a dog, but made of fox instead of wolf. I like how you put that. Like they compressed it from like a fox into a different shape. Cubed fox. Surprised that awful little thing right there is not trying to kill me. Not really. They look almost the same as slightly pointier face. I like pugs. There's no shit to them, okay? I love a pug. I think they're adorable. I just feel bad about the eye issues that they have. And the breathing issues and the other issues, and you know what I mean, like all the issues. I feel bad for the millions of issues that they have. Same thing with corgis and Belgian Malinois. Malinois? Belgian dogs. Police dogs. Traveling this way to see if I can find anything useful. Lobster. Nice. Pronounced Malinois. Every issue pug has come from intense inbreeding. The Colpeo is a lot more close related to wolves and jackals and foxes. Oh, okay. Well, almost every issue. I'm gonna say some of those issues came from just... What do you call it? They have Malinois. Like the Borble guy with boat. What does that mean? Horrible guy. Horrible guy. Malinois. Malinois. So like it's like saying Jacques. Almond mushrooms. We can make ale from that. The Bibble book. Oh, the Bibble. Wait, so is it Malinois or is it Malinois? I'm getting two answers here. Hold on. Fight between yourselves, chat. Tell me the answer. I will listen to the victor. The former? Oh, okay. You dare question the mighty Jimmy? I haven't watched that show much. I've seen so many clips of it because, you know, I'm a brain rotter. But when it comes down to actually watching the show, almost never. By the way, we have so many. That's so many. Purple Violet webcap. Violet weapon. Oh, imminent. That's my alarm right there, alright? That's the warning noise I'm giving you guys. If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break. And if the levee breaks... I forgot the rest of the song, damn. Led Zeppelin is like what I would assume bar music was back in like the 90s. We're gonna go put all these mushrooms away. I bet you by the time I break the 2 blocks, the storm will be here. I'm calling it. Yeah. Holy shit, what is happening with that weird cloud? Okay. Something bad is happening. Explain. What is happening here? Visual bug. I really think it is. What is happening? This is gonna get me killed. I can't see shit. I'm inside of a gear. That's what it has to be. Alright, we're leaving the house. Because they're going to start storming this place. Alright. I need to get out of the gear. This is pissing me off. You thought the modded mobs were malformed monkeys? Spooky fog. I think I'm inside of a cog. I can't... I'm not rhyming to be funny. I genuinely need to get the fuck out of here. It is blinding me. This is gonna get me killed. It's okay. We're gonna work with it. I'm sorry if I'm not reading chat right now. I'm hyper fixated. Oh, yeah. Tainted. Tainted. No, don't taint me. Oh, yep. God, this is fucking Hey, hey, you can't do that. You can't get damage boosted, you motherfucker. I saw you playing like a TF2 soldier. No, absolutely not. Nightmares. I wish I could see. Wish this golem would help me a little bit. He's nearby. Dude, I really want to restart almost because I cannot see. This is making this way harder. It's an extra challenge? You're damn right it is. We're almost halfway. He damage boosted. You saw that, right? He tried the damage boost. Jesus. Deep silt. That was a deep silt? Or deep split? I forgot what it's called. That's not funny. This is dangerous. That's our third spear we've been through. You thought you could juke me. So what they do is they run away, and when you hit them, they'll immediately activate their fucking their little buggy legs, and they will jump at you in a 180 pattern. And they do so much damage when they do that. I need food. Whatever's causing this, it's giving me a migraine. This is what going to school in America feels like. Yeah, kind of. Everything is really hard to understand. I can't see where the fuck I'm going. And I'm just hoping that things work out. I'm waiting for more stuff to spawn so I can fight. Trying to collect them all together. Are they spawning behind me? Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, here we go. Gotcha. Alright, we need to break into my own basement. Oh, hey, no. I hate the fact that they can climb over everything, but that I'm leaving that modding. The entities should look transparent. They do it during storms. They damage boosted him. Thought he got me. We're almost through it. If we make it, this is going to be the best run I've had so far. This gear is making this so difficult. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Some people forget that the storms make them a little bit weird looking. Not a lot of people... I notice a lot of people turn storms off on multiplayer servers, and I get it. But I like the storms. I like what it adds. I don't like the giant gear that's in my face, but everything else is pretty fun. We're down to 3 1/4 spears out of, what, 7 1/2? Come on, it's more. I need more spawning. You notice how there's a lack of bowtorn? Anybody notice that? Strange. Oh, here we go. The reason most servers turn off storms is because they scale off number of players in the world, so they get apocalyptic. I kind of like that, though. I feel like they should be, at least in my opinion, they should be stressful. I feel like the hard part about Vader's story being the storms gets overlooked. People don't really care to deal with it. They'll just hide in a box or they'll wait somewhere where nothing can spawn. And I get it. It can be difficult, but look how easy this is for me. Anybody can learn this. I'm not very good at Vintage Story. I'm a regular dude. It's just all about learning like what kind of pacing you need to do for each one. The kind of reach, what ones do damage. I should be using a club against some of these, but I just made spears. And learning how to run them around. Also memorizing where holes are in the ground so you don't fall into something and get yourself killed. Like I almost did the, I think it was run 2, I fell into a hole and barely survived getting back out. There we go. But at the same time, nothing wrong with not wanting to have storms. Nothing wrong with it at all. The only downside is that they don't drop anything when I kill them. So it's purely a survival thing. Like, I'm not getting any kind of anything from this. Fuck was that? It was the bush. Some of these look a little bit more solid than usual. Oh my god, we did it! Easy clap. With 2 spears left. Thank you for the sub, Silver. I appreciate it. I can't believe we did it. That was fucking rough. Holy shit. I'm starving. Alright, let's get our tools made. What was that? They're still here. They're still here. There's your reward. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't know why he would do that to me. Why does it say hype train incoming? Gaming Succubus, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Look at him. He's praying to you right now. Also, we're going to have to get rid of him. He's kind of dangerous. Where are all my spears at? Let's go fix the problem of this one sticking around. Look how fast you are. Yeah, that would have helped your buddies earlier, wouldn't it? I don't know what hurt me. Oh, I'm hungry. Oopsie. Let's hope there's nothing in the basement. But seriously, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Also, we're going to collect all those torches up and not waste them. Damn, he lived? What you mean, damn, he lived? I'm not that bad at this game. I do my best. That was fucking rough. Honestly, I forgot I got a free sub with Prime and figured I could use it for a stream I actually talk and chat for. I appreciate it. The game was key to kill you with that nonsense. Honestly, whatever was happening visually was the worst thing that has ever happened to me in this game. The fact that we could not see is insane. I'm gonna eat the lingonberries and the crab meat. Alright, we're gonna put this down, but now I have to go super sleep, sadly. No, get some rest. It's good for you. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you for being here. I hope you stream again soon. Oh, I'll be on Friday. Have a good night. I'm hoping it was just a bug with the fog and not a spot where your gear constantly spawns, because if that's the latter, you'll have to move. I'll fucking cry. I'll cry actual tears if I have to move the house I have built. I like my house. It's not pretty, but it's my house. Speaking of which, let's go and do a little spelunking. Now you might wonder, why am I going to go do this at night? It's because it doesn't matter if it's at night or not. It really doesn't. It's going to be dark either way. Always have a spare torch with you. Alright, where are we going to go first? I think we go this way. We definitely go this way. right after the storm, it's always going to be calm. So we're just going to enjoy this while we have it. Can't believe I have all this chalk here. Bismuth. Possible halite, which is pretty cool. Not really what I'm looking for. What was that? What the fuck was that? We're going. We're leaving. We're actually leaving. I do not care. Don't like that noise. Mm-mm. I don't. It got me flustered. I don't. Uh-huh. Going back home. Maybe we, thus ends the exploring. Yeah, no, that was good enough for me. Fuck all of that. Back home, where we belong. Let's be honest, I'm a homebody. Didn't need to go out. Don't know why I did that. Not learning anything from it. That was, that was fucking horrendous. Oh, shit. Didn't need to do that. It was a very spooky noise that I thought came from my end. No, 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 no. That was... I actually don't know what that was. By the way, that's incorrect. The mod is a little glitchy right now. There's no storm in 5 minutes. It's just... It's goofing. Alright, we're gonna go this way. It seemed mostly secure. Let me sit up in my chair. Oh, my back. Make sure you sit up properly. Everybody check your spines. Check your spines right now. I'm laying down. Oh, that's easy. I wish I was laying down right now. My back hurts. Bunch berries are good for me. Make sure I eat those. Gold drop, can't eat those. I like the forest mod that I chose. It makes the forest feel a little bit different. What is that over there? Got plenty of horsetail everywhere. Got joint issues, so I just have to adjust my gaming setup so if I am in pain, I can lay down and keep playing. I wish I was able to lay down at my computer. That'd be fucking awesome. Alright, we're gonna see what this is. Probably nothing special, but still. Weird little archway. Forge, what do you got? Oh, a good amount of fire clay. Blue clay. Never mind. Got too excited. What we're looking for. Hell, oh, we're right next to one of those. Good. Stay away from that shit. We got red clay right here. We have red clay at home, too. We don't have to worry about that. I wish it was fire clay. That was just hopeful thinking. That's a bear. We're looking for caves. Okay. No whistling. No whistling. We gotta think with our brain. We can't just whistle away our thoughts. Okay, cave right here. Perfect. What hurt me? No idea. Also, something to consider. Let's just harvest these real quick. What does this do? Vitality flask. Okay, okay. So we want purples. And what are the reds? What do the reds do? Settling brew. Okay, so I don't care for the reds, and the purples are useful. Got it. You need peat? Why do I need peat? What has Pete ever done for me? How dare you? Bringing Pete up in this situation. Pete does not help me. He's an asshole. I don't actually know any Pete's, by the way. If I knew any Pete's, I wouldn't make that joke. God. That'd be such an asshole thing to do. Talking shit about Pete without him knowing. Bismuth and Cinnabar. No. Ah, no! It's kind of pointless to be here, now that I think about it, because we don't have any good reads on anything. Home is that way, right there, just so everybody knows. What I want is, first off, these, because we're hungry all the time. And off, we'll grab a few of them. What are you? Deer. We're going to make potions. Hear me out. Potion making? All we need is potion flasks. We need poisonous mushrooms for that as well. But, Lily of the Valley and Catmint. Every time we run across something, we want to make sure we check out what it's used for. Blue. What is blue for? Looter's Delight, Archer's Flask. 40 more forage, more gears from metal pile, more vessel comp, 40 wild crop. And I need... What? Woad and lupine. We'll gather some of this and bring it back. Does Cinnabar and Mercury have a use for interest story? Yeah, it does. Funny enough, it does. Cinnabar can be used for, what is it? For, like, making, dyes. See? It just directly makes red dye. Also makes a glowing flask, which is nice. The glowing flask is nice if you don't want to have to carry, like, a torch or if you're going underwater. Honestly, it's a fantastic use. Bare berry bushes. Okay, we need these. There's nothing here. What was the point? Just gonna keep gathering more seeds. Not that we need them. Heather. I wonder what Heather's for. I thought the Heather made that noise. God. Sprinter's flask, spiked oil. Excuse me? Excuse me, motherfucker? While I'm reading? I wouldn't done anything with Cinnabar. It's super toxic. Is it really? Damn. I guess the Seraphs don't have to worry about that, but... I'm not killing the horse. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I thought about it. I'm telling myself no. More common ore of mercury? Oh. Always wonder where mercury comes from. Oh yeah, do I even need Heather? Spiked flask? No. Oh man. I'm gonna go to the top of this and check it. Very poor bismuth still. I bet it comes from mercury. Cinnabar is mercury sulfide, so it's a mix of mercury and sulfur. That sounds fucking horrendous. That sounds horrible. That would almost immediately fuck your lungs up. Also, I love the lack of, like, anything we're finding. We keep finding... We're just gonna break through like this. Do one here. Do one here. Then one more. More bismuth. What is my luck? Genuinely, what is my luck? Like, nothing but poor bismuth and... Oh, hey, I see something. Nothing but poor bismuth. Over and over again. Epoch seed. Pine seed. Amaranth. Don't even need it. Stick. Peanut seeds. Sure, I guess. Thought that was a bear sitting up. Didn't even notice. There's got to be something better than just finding constant cinnabar. I didn't ask for a bear. I didn't ask for a bear. Making that clear. Please be scared. Please be scared. Of course we die. We die to a fucking bear. We die to a bear.